You know, when it comes to like having to lay a whole verse and not mess up, the nerves is there and knowing that all the eyes is on you. But I just take a deep breath, man, and go in. And I know my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't question myself about that. So, it's cool. You know, get a little nervous, but you push through it. And that's really the only way. You gotta face them fears. Just keep going out.
Now, when you was rapping, was that stuff that you already had in your head, or that was totally off the top of the dome?
Oh, that wasn't like off the top. I kind of wrote it in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know I got it down.
Yeah.
So when I'm going, I wasn't going to come. Man, some dudes I felt like came out, not on that station, but some other challenges I saw, they was literally like freestyling and sounding terrible.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Like I can freestyle, I'm pretty good at it. But when it come down to like $10,000, I can't prepare.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I can't prepare. I wasn't playing no games. I was trying to get that bag. But yeah, freestyling, that right there, it was really how I felt. So when I say off the top, it was off the top at that moment. You know what I'm saying? It was all raw emotion. I got the video on Instagram. You can see it in my face.
Now, not every artist can freestyle. Like, that's a skill that people take a long time to get, or sometimes they never get. So how did you get that skill?
Kind of just cultivated it through practice, through work. You got ashtrays somewhere, man? Just through practice. I started off like in my first apartment, probably 18, you know what I'm saying? We used to go in the room, we had a little designated room, smoke room, everybody firing up. I was the shy one. I used to be a real shy dude, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like I loved rap, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like I could do it. I would always mimic people like Eminem, people who had that spit, you know what I'm saying? I would mimic them. I just wasn't out making my own. But when it came down to freestyling, I would be in the room with all these dudes, my man, they freestyling, they confident as hell. I'm like, man, that look tight. I wish I could just jump in. You know what I'm saying? I might go home, be in the shower, come up with my own. I'm like, man, I'm alright, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump out there next time they have a session. Jumped in the session, next thing you know, I start getting better and better. Niggas start, hey man, you sound like, bro, you good. You know what I'm saying? Once I start getting that feedback, confidence is boosting, practice. Makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't perfect, I'm still practicing. With all this practice, you know what I'm saying, my vocabulary has like expanded.
So his vocabulary.
Rhyming words come quicker now. And I have them already on deck. So when I'm saying something like, oh, look at this guitar, I can automatically think what rhymes with guitar and lead up the next bar to that. All at the same time. Like, my man, that's my manager right there. You know, she tell me all the time, like, how do you even do that? But it's like, really, I practiced and practiced. It wasn't easy at first. But I always felt like, man, I got balls. You think you got balls? I got balls. And it developed over time, for real.
Is there anybody else that's known for freestyling that you kind of look up to or you was influenced by?
Like mainstream or just anybody?
Just anybody.
I would say my man Lee. You know, that's one of the guys I started out rapping with, and Lee just so confident when it comes to anything. You know what I'm saying? To see when he freestyle, he could go off the top and he'd say some stuff that'd have you like, bro, you had it right there. You know what I'm saying? I used to just look at him and listen. He'd be so focused. He focused like when he do anything, but like, so when he's rapping, he's just like in his zone. And I used to just watch him like, yeah, he got it, man. And his brother Jay, you know what I'm saying? Them two used to go back and forth, man. And at that point, I wasn't doing it as heavy, but I was definitely taking notes like, okay, they got it, you know what I'm saying? They got the juice, you know what I'm saying? Even to this day, I still look up kind of to him when it comes to like that freestyle, like, man, you got it, bro. So when it comes to me, I just feel like maybe I didn't have it like naturally, maybe I did, I don't know, but I know if I practice more than everybody, I'm gonna beat everybody out, you know what I'm saying?
Like, have you ever heard of this rapper named Lil Snoop?
Lil Snoop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he goes crazy.
Yeah, he was one of the...
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah, right.
R.I.P. Snoop, but
R.I.P. Snoop.
Yeah, definitely Snoop. I messed with Snoop heavy when he was moving. He was gonna go far too.
Yeah.
And I used to think that was crazy how he was coming off the top of that. You know who I like, bro?
Who?
Los from Baltimore.
Oh yeah. Los,
man, King Los, man.
Yeah.
He definitely inspired me when it comes to that. You throw words at the man, he just rhyming with it. Yeah, definitely.
Do you got any tips for people that want to become a freestyle artist? Like, any tips for them, like confidence-wise or like vocabulary?
I would say, if you practice endless, you're gonna be confident because you're gonna know it so well. It's like, man, writing your name. You done wrote your name a billion times over your life. So you confident when you gonna go write your name, you ain't gonna mess up.
Yeah.
Who gonna mess up on writing the name? You know what I'm saying? So if you practice, you will get better. Like, don't waste time during your day sitting around doing nothing, playing video games. Man, go practice while everybody else doing whatever they doing, BSing.
Right.
And eventually that confidence gonna come because you just so sure of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, to this point, I'm not cocky, but I'm sure of myself when it comes to anything. Even if I mess up, I'm still sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You will see it in my pickup.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't tripping off the mess up. I'm still going.
Right.
Like, I'm just so good with it. You know, that's all.
So like, what's your next move now that the contest's over? Like, is there anything else that you working on?
Definitely. I'm working right now. I'm working with Magnif. Man, shout out to Magnificent Fox, man. Kingdom Records. I'm working on a project. We got a project on iTunes right now called Gang Green Volume 1. I'm working on my project, Top of the Year. That's coming next. I do Mello Monday too, so that's where I started at. Like, Mello Monday was my brand. It is my brand. Every week I had a new local artist on the show with me. We would freestyle to any of the newest, latest instrumentals, you know what I'm saying, industry beats. And now Mello Monday has developed into something else, but it's still the brand. So moving forward with Mello Monday, and then my project is dropping. That's pretty much where we at with it right now.
So you basically got your own little show too?
My own show.
So yeah, the Mello Monday?
Yep, it's on YouTube heavy. I got about maybe 70 episodes up of just me. I feature a different artist every time. And then now it's getting a little more professional. It look better. That's all. Cleaning it up. But yeah, I was doing that before. I was doing it every single week. You know what I'm saying? Now I done slowed down because I got other plans and stuff I'm trying to make happen. I'm trying to get more serious with the music and bring it full circle. But yeah, Mello Monday and Top of the Year is gonna be an EP. Toddy.
So how do you find those artists that you have on your show? Do you reach out to them? They reach out to you?
It got to a point where people were reaching out to me. I think starting off, I'm associated with a couple artists. I think Lee was one of the first ones, Young Lee, John Doe, man, my little brother Jetson. You know what I'm saying? Just people that I know that are solid artists. Monty Cole, Marvray. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. We would just do it, and I would go do shows in the city. You know what I'm saying? And people, I would promote it there pretty much. Let them know that I have a show, and people would be like, "What? You got a show? Every week?
Yeah.
You that consistent?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they come mess with me. They hit me up, and then eventually, when other artists was promoting it on their pages, other people would see it, and they'd be like, "Oh, you on that show? Let me go reach out to him and see what he about." And it grew like that for real.